To be honest, I thought it was going to be cancelled, but it was like misty, but it didn't really go away. I don't know, it just kept coming, and I was just sitting in the trailer. And then when they told us we're going out for hot laps, I was like, oh, I better get ready.
Oh man, tonight was absolutely wild here at Hi-Tec Oils Toowoomba Speedway. I can't believe what we saw. Qualifying again was disrupted this time because, not because of wrecks, but because of the wild weather that we had come in during the end of the second flight. We had a big rain delay. Everyone was wondering what's going to happen. Are we going to go racing? Are we going to start really early tomorrow? But in the end, we got qualifying done, and then we moved into the heats.
Getting a little bit worried there because I could see the rain coming down, it was getting wet, and then when he did 12.5 and then I was like 2 cars away, I'm like, oh no, I'm going to get smoked here because it's going to be wet.
I mean, everyone just thinks, oh, we'll knock her off and go to the pub, but at the end of the day, they're going to try to get the show in regardless, and it was only really misty stuff that was sort of floating around that was sort of the delay, but at the end of the day, we still got the show in, which was the good bit, and yeah, it was just... At the end of the day, we've got a 2-night show in now, so that's definitely a bonus. And yeah, we got good points, and we'll roll on tomorrow.
The 2-night format is so dependent on points. You have to accumulate points throughout the whole weekend. So obviously last night was completely different. Tonight we started with qualifying, and you had to get as many points as possible. So not only make that top 18 invert, and start up in that invert group in your heat race, but you had to move forward through your heat, all those sort of things. You're just accumulating points every time you're out on track. So every position, every pass, all of those things matter. And tonight we saw guys really racing hard. Tomorrow we go straight into heat, so no qualifying. So yeah, straight up from points from tonight. And yeah, guys, again, going to be racing hard. The A main to me was really dominated by Lockie McHugh. I said just recently in a social post on Sprint Car Hub that on the first night, last night, was the worst I've seen Lockie McHugh here ever. And then tonight he goes out and dominates. I think that is what sprint car racing is. You never know what to expect with sprint car racing. You don't know who's going to make the feature. You don't know who's going to dominate. You don't know who's going to wreck. And tonight we saw normal programming resume with Lockie McHugh dominate. Ryan Newton is super fast, another Queenslander. He ended up second, and then the Tasmanian, the A1, the Australian champion, Jock Goodyear, rallied from 7th to 3rd. I thought he did a great job. Yeah, just non-stop racing throughout the field. 25 laps from green to checker.
I don't know, I just got a hell good start there. I think I was like up into 4th or 5th maybe off the start. Started from 8th, and then I just managed to get past Jordan there, and then yeah, no, the car was really good around the top. I just kept pounding the cushion to get a little bit better for me, and then managed to get past Kratzman, and then yeah, it was sort of just, I don't know, just keep hitting the line, trying to catch Lockie, but yeah, it would have been good for yellow just to see what we could do, but yeah, nah, it's an awesome run for me and my team. Get us some points for tomorrow, which will be good, and then let's just see how we go tomorrow.
I think we're actually finally starting to find our feet here with how I got to make the car feel and how it should feel around here. So no, we're really starting to get a great grip on it, and yeah, it started to really show there. Obviously, starting on the bottom didn't really help me there early on, and sort of you get balked real easy, but yeah, was able to air it out there by the end and pass some cars and put it on the podium for a solid finish.
Yeah, sort of sitting in second there for a while, and I knew like clean air pass was going to be hard, so sort of bided my time, waited for some lap traffic, and managed to get past Brent there in lap traffic, and sort of weave my way through the rest of most of the lap cars to the end there.
I think with tomorrow, we really have to expect to see the cream come to the top and drivers really start to progress. We know the Americans are super fast. They're able to adapt to any sort of surface and any sort of conditions, and I think we'll see those guys move through. I think it's also going to be tough to beat someone like Lockie McHugh starting off the front. as I say on the Sprint Car Hub socials, I think someone like Jock Goodyear manages to manage a race really well by slowly progressing through the field and keeping his calm head on his shoulders. And a guy that ran second tonight, Ryan Newton, he ran fourth last night. I think, you know, he's on for a big win. That guy drives the wheels off it every time. He hits the track every corner of every lap, and I feel like he's really thirsty, really hungry for a win, and I think Ryan Newton's going to be hard to beat. I really don't know what to expect tomorrow night, but I feel like we've been slowly building the event up, and the Red Hot Summer Shootout tomorrow night is not going to disappoint.